We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
7 o'clock.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Ryan Reynolds. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Lugo is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
From the belt, the pitch. 0-1 the count. Polanco, base runner at first with one out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner at first with two away, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with two away. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back into the shrubbery and gone. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 55,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Hit back up the middle. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now batting, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, and there's one away. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bellinger.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball two. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cody Bellinger becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Eduardo Escobar is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Two and one.
Count.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler's going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Gregory Polanco.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A bouncer to the left side. Arenado has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8. Nick Garver.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, but this will land untouched. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball one.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The count now at 2-2. Pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
For the third set to get underway, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Jorge Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
2-2 count.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Ryan Reynolds, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So striding forward now, Max Kepler looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Not shortstop, Xander.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A ball and a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman, number 24. Josh Donaldson.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. One down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Rosario. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And he popped him up. Bogaerts takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count is 1-2 now. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Weak chopper to the left side. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Arenado rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Gregory Polanco. 50th pitch of the game on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now for L.A., Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the infielder, Kjcosme5.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Wilson Contreras will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He's set and the pitch. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And that's too high, ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Now batting, left fielder.
As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. David Phelps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 31, David.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Here's the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The third baseman, number 24, Kjcosme5.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is right there, one down. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding forward now is the DH, Gregory Polanco. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Pops this one up, just beyond the infield on the right side. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Escobar.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Misses. Ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Marte.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end.
Leading off for the Eagles, the catcher, number 8.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, David Fletcher. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The batter, number 11.
In now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box, Brian Reynolds. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. The 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Tying run headed home. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw to third, and he's getting back to the bag. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Xander. Bogart.
Blake Snell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. No outs, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Snell, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a slider. 3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Ready to take his hacks again, Joey Votto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. One strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped him up. Garver waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Mike Mayers takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now the 2-1, and it's fouled away. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Nick Castellanos now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, Kjcosme5. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batter.
Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2 balls and a strike now. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batter.
So striding in, Mitch Garver, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Phils used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. David Phelps is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Angels, 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Michael.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
0-1.
7 o'clock.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Conforto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. To the plate now, Luke Voit. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Bellinger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kjcosme5. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Popped him up. Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Eduardo Escobar is on deck. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Two and 0 now. Now here's the pitch. popped up. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. So a full count now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Realmuto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired. 2 down now. Digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And he's safe. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Castellanos at second with 2 down. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1 out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2-1.
That's the ball.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Two and two.
2-2.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Bellinger brings it in. Standing in now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. Popped him up. Contreras is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. There's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. from the stretch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
3-1.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. He's set and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Seager is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit back up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Into the box, Ketel Marte. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Xander Bogarts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfield. Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in for the Indians, Luke Voigt. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. At the plate, Kyle Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Here's the 0-2. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, making a 1-for-3 game so far. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up. Booyah! In now, Joey Votto. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Popped him up. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. So here's Cody Bellinger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two and 1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's the 0-1. Bellinger's off and running. Grounded up the first baseline. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Another try at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. There's 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Emmanuel Clase takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside ball.
1 out, nobody on. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Delino DeShields will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Lifted into center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Marcus Semien hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming, here it is.
Good.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, still going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. To the plate now, Michael Conforto. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. David Robertson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
No strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
2-1
He's got to
count.
bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out with a man at first. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Into the shrubbery and gone. So now to the plate, Kyle Seager, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
DeShields is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Nick Castellanos now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes.
2-2.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Outside, 3-0 now. Wilson Contreras would be next. Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Phil Maton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Goldschmidt with a swing. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Adam Morgan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Too low, 1-0. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Marcus Semien is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
Joey.
Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 to 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Cal Quantrill enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Kyle Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. And he is in there. Second and third following the error. And standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano. Blake Parker takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Parker uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, JT Realmuto as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball well outside. Two-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2-1 the count. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Nicholas Castellanos will be next. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Fouled away. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nicholas Castellanos is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Seager fields it cleanly. To second, there's Cano. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Phillies down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Conforto is there to make